The race. With no one at school who was like me. Only my brothers and one other Asian family. It felt daunting to be different, to be in the minority, to be shunned and told to go back to my own country. Using derogatory names, you jeered and mocked me, shouting Chinese, Japanese, chinky, chinky. You laughed and pulled faces at the shape of my eyes, which were different to yours and were to be despised. I wanted to fit in and be like you the same, but your perceptions brought me ugliness and shame. I hated myself, my name and my race. I even wished I had a different face. I renounced my culture in the hope of acceptance, but as I grew up, I still faced rejection. Even though I was born in this Scottish place, I didn't belong. I had no home and no base. Living in fear and intimidation, looking over my shoulder in every situation, with no one who wanted to be my friend. If there was a helping hand, it was only pretend. The only safe place was to be alone, where I could remain hidden away from scorn, to withdraw and keep myself to myself. But this was not good for my development or health. Feeling torn between two cultures in this world, what had become of this unwanted outcast girl? Trying to please both family and peers brought conflict and disappointment through many years. After trying so hard and failing to succeed, I felt shattered and trapped and wished to be dead. Wishing that I hadn't been born, as this would be better than being so forlorn. Now I know someone who loves me as I am. He saved me by his death and holds me in his palm. Knowing that I'm a beloved daughter of God, I belong to him and he doesn't think I'm odd. He has filled me with his joy and with his spirit, and in his love there are no bounds, no limit. He has called me by my name, and what he sees bears no shame. So can you see beyond this face, instead of only seeing the race? I can't change the colour of my skin or ethnicity that masks myself and encompasses my identity. God has made you different to I, although we're all equally precious in his eyes. We're invited to love and swallow our pride. As we're one body, will you help bridge the divide?